In this video, we see Paul Morphy's amazing game. This game was played in 1850 in New Orleans, USA. Paul Morphy play with black pieces and James McConnell play with white pieces. So white starts with e4, e6 French defense, d4, d5 French defense normal variation, e5 French defense advanced variation, c5, c3, knight c6, f4, queen b6, create pressure on d4, knight f3, bishop d7, a3, knight h6, b4, white continuously moving his pawns. So white's minor pieces are not developed. C takes d4, c takes d4, rook c8, bishop b2, knight f5, create pressure on d4, queen d3, and here in this position, pause the video and think. Paul Morphy's next move. So Paul Morphy continue with bishop takes b4 and check and sacrifice his bishop for 2 pawns. A takes bishop, knight takes b4 and pressure on queen. These squares are covered and white can't move his queen on a3 because knight c2 check and white would lose his queen with fork. And also white can't move his queen on b3 because after knight c2 check you can see that queen has no support. So white would lose his queen. So white continue with queen d2 and Paul Morphy continue with rook c2 and pressure on queen. And the queen has only one move, queen d1. And pause the video and think. Final move of Paul Morphy. So Paul Morphy's final move, knight e3 and the queen is trapped. So white resigned here.